What's up? I'm Tove Lo, and I'm hanging out with Rob on Front Row Live.
Coming into this album after Queen of the Clouds, like, what did that tour cycle really do for you as far as like going into this new record?
I mean, it made me love it even more, and also just really like getting excited and inspired to write something new and make because now I feel like now I know exactly like what I want to create. I think for the first record it was all just kind of like, yeah, here are my songs, like, and you know, I could definitely. I put it together and like there was like cohesiveness and a story. Right. And I think now with this, the musically I was very much there with the first record, but the second record, everything visually for me also like came together, like with the short film. Right. And like making something as, to me, as touching as the actual music, which was like huge for me. So right. Yeah, it was like musically I felt equally like secure, but the visual stuff I'm just like over the moon about. It feels great.
Well, what about going into the studio, working with new producers, with a new team? What was that like? Did you feel like, you know, you've been here, did it feel like it did back in the first record, or this time around you're like, this is what exactly what I want?
I was working with pretty much exactly the same people as the first record. So like Jacob Maludder from Wolf Cousins produced most of the first album, and they did most of this one too. So and then I worked with like all my Wolf Cousins that, you know, I'm part of that songwriting collective, and right. It was pretty much all them on this album. So I was just very much with family, and right. Yeah. So it was like which made it like we all chose like, okay, let's challenge ourselves, like let's make this, you know. And when you know each other and you're comfortable like that, that's usually like you dare to like do things, like try things out a little bit more, which is, and we're all very brutally honest with each other, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's a great thing.
Yeah.
Now on the liner credits, I saw the Struts on there.
Yeah, yeah.
The actual band, the Struts, or is that another producer that worked with you?
That's the Struts that are part of Wolf Cousins. So okay. Yeah.
Okay,
so
I was confused for a second.
No, yeah. They're. I should get rid of that name, but
it's all good. Now there's someone here that you wrote for before, Hilary Duff. What was that experience like for you? She's here tonight.
Oh, yay! I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah. Oh, that was great. She's fucking really cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Now tour starts February 6th in Seattle. It kicks off. How different will this tour be from the tour that you just got off with Maroon 5?
Well, it will be in smaller venues, and I mean it will be just. I mean I'll play a full set. You know, like we're gonna start planning it now and rehearsing it, me and my band, and I think it will be like. Yeah, since we have a lot more time, I'm very much into like creating that emotional journey. So it'll be, you know, more production and like more of that kind of intros and outros, songs going into each other. I'll, you know, play some stuff acoustic. It'll be just like a mix to like get all the emotions in there. Yeah.